In the verdant lands of Heldlandia, nestled amidst towering trees and whispering streams, thrived the Renesis communis, a plant of unassuming grace yet extraordinary power. From its seeds floated a magical elixir, castor oil, a remedy whispered in the winds and revered by all. This tale unfolds the journey of Alara, a healer in Heldlandia, as she discovers the marvels of castor oil. Chapter 1: The Sleep Soother. Alara, known for her wisdom, encountered Lyra, a weaver whose nights were plagued by terrible restlessness. In a world where the glow of screens chased away the embrace of sleep, Lyra found no solace. Alara, with a knowing smile, presented a bottle of the golden elixir, castor oil. "Anoint thy eyelids with castor oil," she advised, "and let its tranquility guide you to the realms of sweet dreams." Skeptical, yet desperate, Lyra complied, and as moonlight whispered through her window, she found herself sailing on gentle waves of sleep, a gift from the castor oil's tender touch. Chapter 2: The Natural Healer. The tale then leads us to Alaron, a craftsman of great skill, yet burdened by the chains of constipation, a condition that took away his joy. To him, Alara gifted a spoonful of castor oil, mingled with the sweetness of his favorite fruit juice. "Embrace the elixir's potency," she counseled, "but let moderation be thy guide." Alaron heeded her words, and soon the discomfort that had clouded his days dispersed like mist under the morning sun. His body and health rejuvenated by the elixir's cleansing grace. Chapter 3: The Guardian of Tresses. Amidst the fragrant blooms of Heldlandia, Rosalind lamented the loss of her once lustrous and long hair, each strand of memory fading into the past. Witnessing her sorrow, Alara presented castor oil, nature's bounty enriched with ricklinic acid and vitamins. "Nourish the roots of thy hair with this essence," she instructed. Rosalind, embracing hope, anointed her scalp with the oil, and in time her hair danced once more, a cascade of vibrant, lustrous strength and vitality, restored by the castor oil's touch. Chapter 4: The Vanquisher of Blemishes. As Alara ventured through Heldlandia, she came upon a young bard named Finn, whose visage was marred by the scars of battle, not with sword and shield, but with really bad acne, a foe relentless and cruel. Alara, with compassion in her eyes, bestowed upon him the golden elixir. "Behold the power of castor oil," she declared, "rich in the magic of ricklinic acid, a bane to the bacteria that besiege thee." Finn, with a heart heavy but hopeful, heeded her advice. Days turned to weeks, and where once there were marks of strife, there now lay smooth skin, clear and serene, a testament to the oil's soothing might. Chapter 5: The Migraine Banisher. In the bustling markets of Heldlandia, a scribe named Dorian writhed in the grip of a migraine, a tremendous pain within his mind that barred him from his life's work. Upon hearing of his plight, Alara approached, castor oil in hand. "Let this be thy shield against the storm," she whispered, massaging the oil upon his brow. The agony waned as if soothed by gentle winds and rain. Dorian stood once more, his mind a tranquil sea, free to write the tales that awaited his touch. Chapter 6: The Foe of Fungi. Near the crystal waters of Heldlandia's river, a fisher named Gareth lamented the itch and ailment brought upon him by a foot fungus infection. The catch of the day had brought no joy, for his feet bore the curse of athlete's foot, a prize most unwelcome. Alara, bearing the dual gifts of castor and coconut oils, crafted a concoction mighty and mild. "With this, banish thy unseen enemy," she instructed. Gareth applied the mixture with care, and soon the affliction faded into legend. His steps light and free once more, a harmony restored between man and nature. Chapter 7: The Balm for Weary Warriors. Within the walls of Heldlandia, Sir Cedric, a knight of valorous deeds, found his battles against time harder than any foe he'd faced in battle. Arthritic pain, a silent thief, stole the joy from his days. Alara, upon seeing the warrior's plight, offered him a flask of the golden elixir. "Let castor oil be thy ally," she said, her hands working the oil into his aching joints with the care of a bard strumming a lute. To Cedric's wonder, the pain ebbed away, like shadows at dawn's light. He found peace in the elixir's embrace, a warrior soothed, ready once again to face the day. Chapter 8: The Healer of Steps. In a cottage on the edge of Heldlandia, an elder seamstress, Mabel, lamented her toils. Her painful cracked heels were a reminder of the long, hard labors she had to put in throughout her life. The elixir, Lara revealed, held the key to restoration. Night after night, Mabel anointed her feet with castor oil, its essence a whisper of promises. Come one morning, her steps were soft, a dance of joy upon the earth again, that had borne her journey so long. Chapter 9, The Shield Against the Sun's Ire. Summer's zenith brought with it festive laughter and light in Healthlandia, but also the wrath of the sun, leaving many a villager with skin kissed too fiercely by its rays. Among them was young Ivy, whose laughter turned to tears under the sun's scorching embrace. With a heart both gentle and wise, Alara tended to her with castor oil, its cool touch of salve for the sunburn. As the oil nurtured Ivy's skin, bringing relief and renewal, the villagers marveled at its power, a guardian against the sun's ire. Chapter 10, The Guardian of Vitality. As autumn's breath swept through Healthlandia, bringing it with a tapestry of colors and a symphony of sneezes, Alara found herself amidst villagers grappling with the season's gifts of allergies and rashes. With a heart set on mending the problems of her people, she unveiled yet another secret of the golden elixir castor oil, an ally to the immune system, a whisper to the body's defenses. To fortify thy resilience, she proclaimed, let castor oil be thy shield. With care, she demonstrated the ritual of the castor oil pack, a cloth soaked in the elixir placed upon the abdomen, a testament to the belief in nature's embrace. The villagers, intrigued and hopeful, followed her guidance, finding solace in the oil's gentle caress. Allergies abated and rashes receded as if nature itself had extended a high five in solidarity. Epilogue, The Wisdom of Moderation. Yet, with all tales of magic and marvel, a word of caution wove its way through the narrative of castor oil. Alara, wise in the ways of healing, reminded her kin, let moderation guide thy use. For the elixir, potent in its power, demanded respect. A patch test, a small gesture of prudence, ensured harmony between remedy and recipient. And thus, the saga of castor oil in the realm of Healthlandia came to a close, not with an end, but with the promise of continual discovery, of balance and of wellness. The villagers, now armed with the knowledge of the golden elixir, ventured forth into days both bright and optimistic, their lives enriched by the tales and truths of castor oil. A grateful farewell. As we bid adieu to the enchanted lands of Healthlandia, we carry with us the tales of castor oil, a humble yet mighty elixir that has woven its magic into the fabrics of this realm. Thank you, dear friends, for journeying with us at Home Remedy Rescue. Your curiosity and eagerness to learn have been the wind beneath the wings of our tales. If these stories of natural healing have touched your heart, we invite you to subscribe, like, and share your own stories of castor oil, for the journey does not end here. Each day brings new wonders to explore, new knowledge to embrace. Remember, in the quest for wellness, wisdom is your compass and moderation your guide. Farewell, fellow travelers of health and harmony. Until we meet again, be wise, be well, and take care. Here at Home Remedy Rescue, we'll continue to light the way to a life of vitality and joy.